Hello and welcome back to the channel. Holy Charlemagne here. In the last few videos, I had to be silent, so instead of going to go save Jesus, like I was planned on doing in the last video, in one of my previous videos, I had my mic on. I kind of just went gambling. I did a ton of side contracts, and I think we're at 65%, which is just amazing because we were at 48 earlier. Now we're at 68. I mean 65. Actually, what number is it? 65.84%. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and go save Jesus. I wanted to save Jesus when I had my mic on and could actually speak to you guys because I really wanted to speak about how I was going to save Jesus. Oh, I know it's not actually Jesus, by the way, guys. I'm sure there probably is comments about it already. At the moment, it hasn't been uploaded yet. It's not even close to being uploaded yet because I still have to go through like a ton of other videos, like Dark Souls videos, the Banner Lord, the War Sale, the whatever it was called. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that had the DLC for ships that I had way too many problems with. I think you also got some of the Hitman videos, and then you'll basically get there. But before we even get there, though, we still have to finish up on the earlier Assassin's Creed videos for this. So at the moment, we are way behind in uploading. This isn't a new thing, but I kind of just wanted to get back into this. That way, we can finally move on to the next game and the challenge. I might make the video on my phone and then just keep recording videos until we get to here. Like when we get to the end of this game, I'll probably then eventually upload the video that would have for the wheel spin on my phone and do that stuff. But I might also wait. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. Because this is my video, and what does this say? Do not kill anyone other than the gunman. Alright. But like I said earlier, I know it's not Jesus, okay? I know it's not Jesus of Nazareth or Jesus Christ or our Lord and Savior, Jesus. But I mean, doesn't it sound funny to save Jesus himself? So I don't mean it like that. I mean like to make it sound like I'm saving Jesus. I don't know why, but I find that kind of funny. If you don't, you don't. That's completely fine. But I just find it funny that if I really wanted to, I could. If I had the creative talent, I could make like a thumbnail of me trying to save Jesus, and it would technically be right. You know what I mean? Because that's basically what we're doing technically. Now, does the person who is technically Jesus in this scenario worth calling Jesus? Hell no. In fact, I think Jesus would probably see that and be like, oh, hell no. Who is this guy they got playing as me? If they're going to have a play about my death, at least have a good Jesus. Not this guy. Now, I will say this. He does look very much like Jesus. Like how they normally portray him in most things like pictures and whatnot. But he is not truly Jesus, okay? I'm sorry, but if you are in love with the woman who basically is in a family that basically is technically the Pope's family, but not the good Pope. You know, maybe there are some good popes out there, and there probably are when I say that, but most aren't. I'm sorry. There probably are. I'm probably wrong on that most aren't thing, but a good amount of them are terrible. I'll probably get a comment about that, and if you guys didn't watch the last video where I had my mic on, I'll say it again. I'm an atheist. Not because I don't believe in the God, but because I don't think they deserve to be worshipped. Again, it's your own opinion if you think they do.
My God, why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda, which cross is Pietro's?
Hark! Hark how he crieth upon Elijah to deliver him!
Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not.
What do you mean, which
My
cross
thirst
is
great.
his?
My thirst is great.
He's literally like hanging out right there.
Yea, thou shalt drink no more.
What was the lesson here, though? If I'm being honest, like, why didn't, like, God intervene to save, Jesus? Maybe there's something I'm missing here? Oh, I can't be detected. If I get detected, I'm screwed. Alright, thanks for letting me know, I guess. I haven't read the Bible. Like, I read up to Noah's flood, and the entire time I was just thinking, how did that snake get in the garden? Why is the snake existing? Didn't God create everything? So that was pretty much why I kind of quit reading the Bible, and and even then, I only read the Bible not because I owned it, but because I was at a dentist appointment, and it was the only thing there to read. Oh, okay. I guess I got to hit him with a crossbow, or that's death, apparently. Or detection, apparently. Am I the only one who thinks that shouldn't be detection? Because it looks like I had killed him. That's another thing I don't like about this game. You've already killed them. They wouldn't have enough time to even be like, oh, he's here! Because I've already stabbed him to death, and he's acting like, oh, I'm still alive, by the way. Let's do this right. Oh, okay. That is not the way either. Well, you know, I think I figured out what the true way is. I figured it out. All I gotta do is just kill the gunman according to this, so this shouldn't be that bad. Run.
Centurion, as God gives me speed, thou must be there. Thou cannot breathe. When thou seest his heart bleed, let us see what thou say. Now, don't take this spear in hand.
Yes, have this spear, and take good heed. Thou must do as the bishop bade thee. A thing that is full of
Ah.
Beg me, but on your peril it shall be. What I do, I may not see, whether it be evil or good. High King of Heaven, I see thee here, on my hand and on my spear, running water flow.
So what did I do wrong there? I feel like I was doing that right. We were going the right way, and I'm pretty sure the character, when not dressed in this uniform, is dressed in the Roman attire. So why is that? A little weird, but we'll try again. Oh, we're not supposed to go through them, I guess? Okay.
Ah, Lord God, what heart have ye to slay this man that I here see dead, hanging, that never yet did amiss? For surely God's Son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss.
Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son Almighty. Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be. I shall help thee to take him down devotedly.
Sir Pilate, special I thee pray.
What is this play? Why do we have to do this? We can't just...
This prophet
Oh, maybe it's because we don't know which are which.
thou grant me his body.
We couldn't maybe, like, get some seats instead of having to force them to watch this like it? I mean, I feel like this isn't really the smartest plan. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just don't feel like right. Like, why do they have to stand? We could have at least got them, like, some sort of bleachers or something.
Joseph, all ready, in good faith. If that Centurion...
Goodbye, Micoletto.
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure. I am not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction.
Cut him down.
This was not in rehearsal.
Hold up the guards.
Do not swim. Okay, I know what this is. Okay, okay. Let's go carry Pietro to the doctor. Exit stage right. Good thing it wasn't do not drop him. Really glad it wasn't do not drop him. I'm trying to get you to the doctor, Pietro. These people are making me drop you. We're almost there, bud. We're almost there. They gave you way too much life for this, but I'm actually kind of happy they did. Now, you do not deserve to be Jesus, but you also do not deserve to die, unfortunately. And I guess as we all say, Jesus loves you no matter what.
I can send home
Really?
Io for now. Return should you have need.
He has been poisoned.
That pal, Cantarella, drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead before recovery.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo, now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Un momento! You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack.
Where'd you go? Aha! I missed. Really? How many times am I gonna miss this?
Why did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Merda. I was right. I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli.
And we have to not get wet. Which, it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I mean, it's really not going to be that bad. We just got to get there in like less than a minute and not get wet. Yeah, this is taking too long. Go, 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 go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
I have discovered the traitor.
What?
One of our men. He was at the Villa attack. Here, he carried this letter.
My God.
This is good news.
More than you know.
I am once again in your debt, Ezio.
What debt is there amongst friends who trust one another?
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Really?
It seems Gesù Cristo was resurrected 3 days earlier.
Oh, he is one lucky man. I'm telling you that much, man.
I am sure I have just...
So I want to see here. How much did that affect my DNA? Well, it went from 65 to 67, so...
What you need? Somewhere in there.
So now all I can hear in the comments is 6-7, but most likely, if I get a comment, which is very rare.
Volpe, how goes Rome?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
La ashaya wakon mutlak, bel kulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother, once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
You and I have not seen eye to eye on many issues.
Niccolo!
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the assassins. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our Order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember, nothing is true. Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted. Why this sudden change of heart?
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Rome, and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone. He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Grazie.
Well,
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentor. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
I am going to admit something. There are only 3 games I have actually beaten the entire story for. It is this one, the one before it, which is a great game as well. I liked AC2 as well. And AC3 Remastered. Those 3 are the only 3 I have ever completed the story for. Actually, that's wrong. I also completed Valhalla. So there's 4. Anywho, let's go ahead and check out with our assassins, see how they've been doing, since they're all now assassinos. Let's get some closure. Finish what Louis began. Poison Queen Isabella paired with her husband, and under Borgia direction, she has too much power. Use Louis' poison. Or is it Louis or Luis? It might be Luis. We'll find out later on, I guess. Actually, probably won't. Which cannot be traced. Double the dose, she will die within the month. Alright, let's send those 4 out. We'll get some closure. Who wants to take a noble? You do! Let's get some scapegoat. What'd that say? Aristotele tells us that Solari was actually killed by Ivan's men, who blamed him, forcing him to fake his own death and flee. Ivan knew Solari and Aristotele were both spies, but hadn't figured out who they worked for. He now believes he is close to uncovering a major conspiracy, so we will give him one, the wrong one. Plant evidence linking the 2 architects to the Strigolniki sect, a cult that disappeared last century. Kill the Kremlin's investigators and leave a message for Ivan. Perhaps a little religious heresy will throw off our scent. defend the Brotherhood. You can go do that, but Pretendas. Templars are actively struggling to gain power over the English throne. King Henry the Seventh spoiled their first two attempts, imprisoning Lambert Simnel and hanging Perkin Warbeck, both pretenders to the throne. Both of them had a co-conspirator, Margaret of York, but Henry can't touch her due to her family ties to the Holy Roman Empire. Henry does not know who we are, but he knows what we can do. Meet with him, assure you will see to it that Margaret dies naturally. What is this one about it? Manuel struggled to keep his grip on Calicut, leaving several of Da Gama's captains behind to crush any resistance. We allowed them to believe they had driven the assassins out of the port, a deception we will maintain. Strike at these men, but wear the local garb. Kill them in plain sight. A few of them must survive to report a civilian uprising to their king. Under pressure from Spain, Manuel I has ordered his... Why does this always happen? Man. The Jewish population just can't catch a break. Has ordered the Jewish population out of his country. However, his men block the port, preventing any escape and forcing conversion to Christianity. Those who refuse are beaten or worse, and many of our allies are still trapped. You will arrive by boat. We have delivered notes to our contacts in Portugal, so they will know where to meet you. Goodness, at this point, why are there still people who pray to Judaism? I mean, I'm not saying your faith is misguided or anything like that, but what I am saying is it's bad being a Jew at any time. Goodness. Was there ever not a time you guys were basically just attacked? Again, I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm just asking. I'm actually asking a question I'm very curious about, because I know way too many instances where people who pray to Judaism are just unlucky. All right, now before we go into the place where what's his name is? That's what we're calling him now. What's his name? Cesare. I want to make sure he knows that his empire is gone. We won't be doing the Da Vinci disappearance at the moment, because that's kind of a thing that happens after the events of the game, so Cesare that part with Cesare won't be that important. But if we do it in between, everything can be A-okay, all hunky-dory. Oh. What is Sussenhofer? Is that the name? Is that like the name of the armor? And like, why is it named Sussenhofer? I mean, obviously it's the name of the armor, but I mean, like, why is it named that? Is it like named after the person who made it? Is it named after some sort? I know it's not named after any materials they use, because I've never heard of Sussenhofer. What else could it be? I guess I'm trying to think of what else it could possibly be. Maybe it was made for someone named Sussenhofer? I'm not going to look it up right now. I'll probably look it up after I do my recordings to figure that out. I say that, but I probably won't. Go ahead and buy the hammer with my over $100,000, which was thanks to my gambling. I don't support gambling, but I was going home. I was either going big or going home.
No offense, but I didn't think you had the money.
What do you mean you didn't think I had the money, bud? Did you miss the video where I went gambling? I was like, boom, 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 boom. Speaking of which, how many more coins do I need to get some of the items I need off of you? One more. And I will be getting that one once they finish that quest, so that's good. Next up, we're going to go down here and see if he's got any upgrades he wants to give me. Because if he's got more upgrades, I will take them. Pouches. Also, I noticed in between when I was playing the game with not my mic, and I was selecting the die capes and die stuff, that unfortunately I was just being put into an endless buy. So I will buy all the die clothes and die capes at least once. Then I could say I had technically bought them all. I also gotta make sure I buy all the paintings as well, which I think I only have like the other district. And if there is an artist in the Vaticano, Il Vaticano, which I'm not seeing, then I would take care of that. Oh, there's Flair of Romulus here. I didn't know that. Well, it's good to know. I can always go and take care of that eventually, I guess. I will have to do Leonardo's New Vengeance. I just thought about that. I'm gonna hate that a lot, but oh well. You gotta take the good with the bad, you know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna mention it real quick. I know that that's a flag and whatnot, but every time I look at it, I keep thinking it's stained glass. Does anyone else have that thing where they look at it and it kind of just looks like stained glass, but they know it's like a flag or something like that, or like a rug kind of deal? You know what I mean? Like a curtain? Curtain sounds better. Curtain sounds better, yeah. But it just looks like stained glass to me every time I pass by. I'm like, is that stained glass? Okay, let's go to the barracks. Talk to oh, what's her name? I forget her name. The woman who gives me the assassination contracts. Which, when we get into AC2, we're probably going to be in 4 League. I think it's the place where Katarina was.
Your success unnerves the Pope further. Rodrigo has added several new members to the Curia, filling the papal government with men willing to kneel before the Borgia. Machiavelli knows them well.
And soon, so will I.
And soon, they'll be dead. Because let's be honest, they're not getting away. Is it? Oh no, they're in Il Vaticano as well. Interesting. I wasn't expecting having to go into Il Vaticano. It's not called Il Vaticano, it's just called the Vaticano district, but I just said Il Vaticano anyways.
Come, don't be shy.
That reminds me, since I'm here and I definitely have the money, I might as well buy. I'm not gonna worry about it being a thieves faction building. I just want to get the faction building built in the first place. I could always change it later on. It's just gonna cost more. But you know, it's still being renovated. It still gets renovated at the end of the day. So yeah. When we're done here, I might take a look and see what's left for my platinum for this game, and if it's like something really simple, I'll take care of it. Even if it's not really simple, I'll probably still take care of it because it's probably going to be something easy. I do need to find the other 4 Harlequins. Which even if they don't actually count to the 100% here, I'm still going to do because they technically do count when you think about it. Kill at least 1 brute, 1 seeker, and 1 papal guard with his own weapon. This is going to be annoying and probably going to be pretty painful to do, but we'll give it a go. Well, it just depends on how things will be. There are 6 targets. Okay. Now we gotta do it with these guys. Okay, we're getting there. I'm gonna heal up real quick for obvious reasons, and I think I know exactly where they are, so we'll go this way. And yeah, they're where the Baron was. The Baron wanted to hide and thought he'd get away. I even get the full synchronization when I did that. That was great. think the best part about that too is I also got to kill 2 papal guards. So what are we looking at with our DNA now? I feel like we definitely went up a good bit. Nice. Beautiful, 69.8. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to make that joke. Not really, but... If I didn't make, oh, I couldn't make it, I couldn't make it. If I missed it, I missed it. I'm glad I didn't miss it, though. I am glad we missed a 3rd hanging. Because I don't think Ezio can take a 3rd hanging. He might just break down. If I'm being honest. Like, even just seeing, like, someone else be, like, broken from like one of their someone they love being hung after your family being hung, that would just maybe bring a tear to my eyes, man. Cause I'd just be like, they're just like me. They suffered just like me. No one should be able to suffer something I had suffered. No one should suffer that in real reality, but... You know, I'm just like trying to create like something there. Right. Let's go to Rosa Infior. See how the girls are doing. I mean, they were doing meh last time. Didn't one get poisoned? One get seduced in a way? And what happened to the 3rd one? I don't remember. Good job, man. I love you're doing great. Anyway, I gotta go inside.
Well done, Ezio. The courtesans tell me only the loyal remain.
They speak the truth.
Then let us not delay. Ambassadors from the Spanish king and German emperor have been discovered in Roma, seeking Cesare's support. Render them impotent, my son.
Oh, we'll render them all right. We'll render them into a fine paste.
Ezio, my sister has been poisoned. A larger dose of the same drug they used on me. We know who sells it. A street doctor named Tommaso. He has the antidote, but not for sale. You must find another way. Hurry, Flora's time grows short.
Oh, don't worry. I won't kill the doctor. I'm going to pull a Batman on the doctor.
What's the matter with you?
In other words, I'm going to put him in a coma. And every bone in his body will be broken. And when I say every bone, I mean every bone. I forget exactly how many bones are in the body, but every single last bone will be broken. He will be not paralyzed from the waist down. He'll be paralyzed all over. And it's not temporary, it's permanent. He won't even be able to speak clearly when I'm done with him. Justice! Oh, Oh, get out of my way! Get out of my way! I didn't kill the doctor, though! He's still alive! Alright. Fine, let's restart the memory. Apparently, I can't put him in a coma. I guess Batman was wrong. Okay. No justice. Alright. We're just gonna steal it, I guess. I assume that's what they want me to do instead of killing him. Which is a real shame, because I totally wanted to do that. In fact, I didn't even actually kill him. I knocked him out. How is that? I didn't even do everything I promised I would. How was that like a fail? He was still moving around everything. That wasn't rigor mortis. But apparently to them it was, so it's fine, I guess. We'll do this the right way, I guess. Even though the real right way should be just putting him in a coma. And I also, when we did that mission for that woman who was poisoned, I didn't realize it was actually poison. I thought maybe it was a joke and was actually like something far worse. Like, you know what I mean? Like they drugged her and had their way with her. I'm not gonna go into further details, obviously. But, you know, that's what I thought was happening. I didn't realize it was actual poison. I didn't kill the doctor, though! What? Okay, what happened that time? Because I literally did it right. I stole from him, didn't even kill him, and I just it said it was fail. Would anyone, can I maybe get someone to maybe, figure out what just happened? Because I have no idea what happened, and now I'm probably going to have to come back and do it again. Guys, on my way. On my way! You guys making this hard.
Ezio, you saved my sister's life. Grazie.
Yeah, I did it. I did it right the second time. I don't know what happened that time. Yo.
Ezio, you banished that spy Giulietta from the brothel, but she continues to give information to our enemy. A Spanish ambassador this time. Her lover. We know he sells secrets to the church. Giulietta fears you now. Use that. Send her right into the arms of her Spaniard and kill him.
Kill only the ambassador.
Giulietta, I know of your treachery.
No, please, Ezio. I can explain.
I can explain! I can explain that I'm selling secrets to the enemy. I'm in love, Ezio. I'm in love. Is that what I'm going to hear from you, from your lips? Because I feel like what I just said isn't even going to be a lie, is it? Oh. What are you doing, man? Come on, Etsu. Go, 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 go. Follow her. Follow her. Come on. Get to your lover so I can end this false soap opera. So you can go ahead and watch your Mi Amor. He's not aiming right. Yes!
Come on, Corleone.
I'm not the one who killed him. So it doesn't count if I'm not the one who kills them. Okay. Are you happy, Gioletta? This is what happens when you think you're A-okay with going with the soap opera route with your Mi Amor. Or a telenovela? Telenovela, that's what I'm looking for, not a soap opera. Telenovela, sorry. Doesn't matter. This technically isn't a telenovela either. At least I've never seen a telenovela like this. Then again, I've never watched a telenovela. I was just making a joke because he was Spanish.
Leave Roma. Do not want to see you here again.
Why do I feel like in the next set of missions, she'll come back and I'll have to kill her? That's probably exactly what happens, isn't it?
Are you proud? How does it feel? You don't have a moment to live.
Must be up here, I guess. So where is the faction building? Ah, there it is. Make it a thief because it's much faster to just put down, have it be a thief guild than anything else. Plus, I could always change it down later on the line, as I've said before. We got 5 minutes left in the video. Don't know if I'll be able to make, if I'll have enough storage to make another video. I guess we'll find out after the end of this video. Really just depends on how things are looking. Things aren't looking too well. I might not be able to get another one out, make another one today, which is completely fine. I'll probably just not worry about it.
Ezio, my loyalty to your family has left me in a precarious situation. Rodrigo is trading favors with his foreign ambassadors. He wishes to gain information that will lead him to you. I go to meet with one of these ambassadors. He will demand my help and I will provide none. He may try to respond with violence, which is why you will be watching.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Must be obtained from the council before opening for business.
Kill the target using the hidden blade. Alright.
Furnace will be flogged publicly. Reminder: do not drink the waters of the Tevere south of the Campo Marzio. Flying their trade within the city limits are asked to avoid performing the popular lay about
Oh, I can't kill him yet? Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to take care of him yet. But we do know he is the ambassador. Got it.
The Consiglio Rionale reminds visiting Pellegrini to walk with an eye open for overhanging unexpected.
Keep it up and I'll have the guard on you.
The public must not interfere with the torturing of criminals once they have been strapped to the block. Ercole the executioner is a consummate professional and took great offense when his victim was extradited most hastily last Wednesday. Great news from the east. The Turk has completed his advance upon the Kingdom of Montenegro. Reports of fierce fighting on a massive scale are filtering in, but the news bearers all fled before an outcome could be determined. Notice to all Spanish mercenaries and adventurers within the precincts of Roma. La Guardia will not tolerate any more the types of abuse recently committed. We stand warned. Di pale ancora fragrante.
Really? Guess I'll let him get a little bit further up ahead before we start following him.